Everyone. Today I want to offer some words of encouragement, a lesson from improv that I have found to be so incredibly hopeful. So I want to talk to those of you that have been trying so hard for a long time to decide whether or not to leave your job, whether or not to completely overhaul your career path in its entirety. So in improv, one of the delightful things is that you learn the longer you go that there's not a right and a wrong choice. There's not a way to mess up the scene by, choosing the wrong character or choosing the wrong something. The only trouble is if you get halfway through it and feel like, oh no, now I'm insecure. I wish I made a different choice. And then you stop listening to what's happening right here and now. So no matter what you choose, there's not a right and a wrong. There's just a committed and a not committed. And the tension and the anxiety and the lack of playfulness comes from lack of commitment. So if you start to back down from the character choice that you made, if you start to get in your head worrying about what if the audience has lost faith, don't do that. Just listen to your scene partner and trust that everyone else, all the other improvisers on your team, are looking for ways to make it work. Okay? That's the joy of improv that I love so much, is this idea that sometimes it's our turn to feel that grace and to feel that safety net when you see the people around you looking for ways to make it work. And then other times it's your turn to be the one that, instead of judging, instead of feeling, animosity or resentment towards someone, look for how to make what is happening work through a lens of curiosity instead of judgment. So that curiosity piece is so important, both if you're the person that's come out with a bold choice and you're feeling this urge to bail on it. And it's also important when you see someone flailing around you. A lot of times the behaviors that we receive as micromanaging, the behaviors that we receive as just being really hard to get along with in the office, maybe over or under zealous, it's pointing at something. Those behaviors are pointing at something. And when we can find out what's really going on there, we can find a way to support our scene partner in a way that makes that situation so much better for everybody involved. And the same is true for you too. So if you're at a crossroads and you're feeling this sense of like, maybe I should pick a different job, maybe I should, do something different, any choice you make is the right choice. That's the first part of this that I think is so hopeful and encouraging. Any choice is the right choice. The path unfolds and becomes so livable and so enjoyable when we commit to the present moment. So the first piece is let yourself off the hook. Choosing to find a different job is the right choice. Go for it. Choosing to stay where you are and figure out how to make it work with your coworkers, that's the right choice. Go for it. But whatever you're going to do, this is number 2, commit. Commit, commit, commit. Commit with your whole heart. Stay in the present moment. Listen to what's happening around you. Listen with a lens of curiosity instead of judgment. If you have been in the midst of career change for a long time, I would love to talk with you. I have 2 different coaching programs where I work with people one-on-one to help them navigate this space of career change. I know what it feels like not to be happy at a day job. I know what it feels like to be really happy at a day job. I know what it feels like to find a way to use these improv skills that I'm always talking about to create a life that feels so happy and so peaceful right now. That is totally possible. The things that will bring you more hope and freedom in your professional story are readily available to you. They are closer than you realize. If this sounds intriguing, I would love to talk with you more. Please do reach out. There's room for you on my calendar. But thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye.